Hello everyone,
Hello.
I'm joined by Not Will for the first time in a long time.
Hi
I think
guys.
it's been a month since you've last been on the channel.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah. We're going to go to a midnight, we're going to the midnight launch of the Switch 2. We're filming this beforehand, so this is filmed at 7 PM. We have to go there at 9, that's when you can start lining up. And yeah.
I'm excited.
First ever time we're going to midnight release.
Yeah. I'm actually so excited.
Mm.
It's probably the only midnight release we ever go to.
Unless this pops off, I guess. Then we can make more of it.
I hope it pops off.
You may see footage of us in a car, because we may have filmed stuff when we get the Switch 2, when we get to the place we're picking it up from, or you might not, because we forget. We've forgotten to film stuff before and had to scrap whole video ideas sometimes, because we just forget.
We have.
So, it'll either cut to us in a car, with probably the Switch 2 in our hands, or we'll be back here. And yeah, the video will be time coded to tell you when the actual Switch 2 haul starts if you just want to jump straight to it.
Which is fair. We get it. If you don't want to hear us yet, because I'm fluent in Japanese. Anyway,
you'll see us again at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll on. Future will and not will.
We're back, guys. We got home at 12:31 and we have it. We have the Switch 2 and a heap of extras.
I'm actually so pumped.
The overall midnight release is pretty smooth. We were 5th in line, so we got in super quick, got out, and then it took us half an hour to get home. Pretty much. More like 20 minutes. 20 minutes to get home then.
So exciting.
So first up, this is $40 and it was really goofy. We got Mad Bullets kit for Switch.
Pew pew.
It comes with a game for Switch 1 and 2. It fits the Switch 1 and 2 Joy-Cons. It's just really goofy.
Oh my god, the gun's pink.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, should we open it?
Yeah.
Welcome to a Will's Virtual World unboxing.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, this looks so shit. We got our game code. Oh
my god.
We've got a manual. We don't care about that. And we have.
Can I oh my god, can't I put my arm on there? I'm unboxing the pink one.
And it's sealed. Oh, here we go. Wait, can we even show us on YouTube? It's a gun. These are massive. Holy shit, they've actually fit in your hand.
Pew, pew.
We got these. I don't know if this can be on YouTube.
We can decide to cut it.
I think it's as long as we don't aim them at each other. Yeah. I think it's allowed to be on. Gun. Toy gun YouTube. Toy gun. Not a real gun.
Oh my god, I dipped the pink one.
And it's got a little mechanism to put the Switch and lock the Joy-Con locking in place. Yeah, it was $40, I think.
Yeah. Super
cheap item. Yeah. I actually kind of dig the artwork on the front.
If you want to keep it, you can keep it.
No, I don't want to keep it. Yeah, the artwork, if you guys can see, it's kind of cool. I kind of dig it. Anyway, I'll show up one of the games we got. We got Cyberpunk 2077 Woo! Ultimate Edition. Is it called Ultimate? Yeah, it's called Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
The art is on the spine now. Switch code up. Cool. We get spine art, which we prefer. All of you seeing behind us, the Switch 2 games, you can't make out what they are. It's text.
Right, no more pressing.
We get stickers.
Shut
Oh my god, you get a bunch of cards. Hold on.
Oh my god, the cartridge is red.
Yeah. So the stickers you get, we got these stickers. That's pretty cool. It's male and female V. We all know female V is superior.
She is.
And then we got some samurai and then logo stickers.
Cool.
And then we got a little card. Welcome to the City of Dreams now with one more mercenary blazing a path of glory. We're grateful to have you on board and to say thank you. We prepared free in-game goodies like new cars to drive. Is there Mario themed stuff? And finally, a Switch 2. Cart is red. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird unboxing. We've been up for a while. No inside art though. That's whatever. And the case is red now. The cases aren't clear plastic, they're red.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the goodies.
Put your goodies back in.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh my gosh, what am I gonna pick out next? I don't know. Oh.
So it's not Will's turn. the Pro controller.
Sorry, I just had to hit my mouse there. The Pro controller, guys.
So if I'm remembering right, it's gonna have back buttons, eh?
Yeah. We got
A massive instruction manual. That's actually like pretty thick. Look at that. That's some
big
heft.
boy. And we got a charging cord.
We do have a charging
Here
cord.
you go, Will. Have a charging cord.
A very, very hard to get cord known as Type C. You can't find that anywhere but the Switch 2 controller, you know? It's super rare cord.
Yes.
Definitely not super common cord.
Are we ready?
Yeah. It actually looks way darker than the ads lead you to believe. Doesn't it? It looks way darker. How's it feel? Noel? Does it feel premium? Like, hold on. Hold on. So for comparison, that's a bit dusty because I haven't used it in a while. I do have a DualSense Edge controller, which is obviously a super fancy controller. I'm not expecting this to compare. I'm expecting this to still be better than the Pro controller, but I'm expecting the Pro controller to be pretty good.
Yeah.
So you feel that? Let me switch.
Yeah.
There's some weight to it. It's a little small compared to the. Hold on.
Yeah, his hands are a bit of comparison.
Oh, it feels a little smaller than I was expecting. Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah.
That's what's throwing me off. It's about as wide as a DualSense Edge, but it feels pretty good. It feels high quality. You got back buttons which are clicky, really clicky actually. Did you click them in?
Yeah, I did feel them.
But this looks super cool. The prices will be popping up for all this stuff as we're unboxing it. Here we go. Are you ready? Lift it up with me. Ooh. So we get.
It's a really good screen.
You get the Joy-Cons, which are magnetic now. Oh, that's got some nice weight to it.
Yeah.
That feels.
Oh.
Oh, the hair triggers now. The hair triggers. The colours are really nice. The colours are really nice. It's got nice clicks things.
Oh. That moves so smoothly.
Yeah, until I guess Joy-Con drift, then we'll be bitching about it.
Yeah.
They feel a lot higher quality than Switch 1 Joy-Cons. Yeah. They feel pretty high quality.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right, we'll put
onto the best part. Ooh.
Ooh.
Look at that. There you go. You can see a cool background. You can see the camera. There's you guys. Hi.
Hi.
That looks super clean.
The screen is so much bigger.
There's a game card slot. We got the.
How's the weight, Will?
It's got some decent weight to it. It's definitely some heft. A really good back stand. Where's the Joy-Con? Should we slap those bad boys on?
Oh yes.
Alright, you got. How many that side? Right, does it make a nice click? Ooh.
Crisp.
That feels.
Better?
Pretty good. I think that's meant to be the same weight as a Switch 1. I'm pretty sure they said that. And also the same width. Maybe the weight isn't the same.
Oh my god.
It feels.
I don't know how you feel. Like.
The feel of the Switch feels a lot more premium than the Switch 1.
My finger on the screen.
In like terms of how it feels, the plastic feels much higher quality than the Switch 1. Do you agree? It feels.
Yeah.
It feels like there's more weight.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna break it just holding it.
Anyway,
we
got cords. No, we got manuals. Oh yeah, here we go. We have manual. Don't care. Oh, we got a special HDMI cord. They're guaranteeing it's ultra high speed. So in other words, they're saying it's
a
4K.
normal HD cord.
They're saying it's modern, not an old one. It supports 4K is essentially what they're saying. Oh, and we got the strips. The wristbands. Just gonna bring them closer to the camera. Maybe you sit quite far away from it. Yeah, it picks it up semi well.
Yeah. That's so interesting. I thought they were gonna be rubber, but they're plastic.
It feels higher quality than the Switch 1 stuff. Obviously, I've mentioned this in all the monthly hauls. We don't live in America, so the whole pricing controversy didn't affect us.
Yeah.
We were expecting 700 to 800, and it launched at 800, so we were kind of like,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Ooh. We have the
I
grips.
wonder how it's gonna slide in there.
They don't, they just lock in, see? There's no rubber plastic there, it all slides in. Do you want to pull them off that? We can show them. That looks really sleek. That looks really good.
I like the black.
Again, this has some nice weight to it compared to the Switch 1 version.
Yeah. I think I like the black.
The black on black.
I didn't like when PlayStation went to white.
Yeah, PlayStation should have stayed black.
Sure.
But that sounds kind of...
That sounds kind of
pause.
Whoa.
Sleep deprived. Just generic AC cord, there's no point showing that off.
Some weight to it, though.
Oh, here we go.
The dot.
Oh, that's got some heft. Now that looks cool. That's some nice weight to it. I just broke it. No, I'm just kidding. Switch 2 logo. This is meant to have a fan knit according to the patents. The patents I saw. Supports LAN, HDMI, and AC adapter. That's the back removed. It looks super cool. I kind of like the rounded. The rounded corners are super nice. In terms of width, it's quite wide compared to the Switch 1 dock. I assume to stop that screen scratching that the Switch 1 suffered with. And yeah, the box was... Where's the box? In terms of the box, it's quite small. It's a lot smaller than we expected. And again, we want the standard edition because we love physical games.
We do.
Yeah. Anyway.
We got the carry case.
With screen protector.
With screen protector.
And this is the official Nintendo one, not a third-party one. We don't know if this is the best carry case. It just came with a screen protector and it's a Nintendo product, so we thought, why not? Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm going to be honest, actually, I'm quite disappointed.
Really?
Feel it.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I see the disappointment.
That doesn't feel super tough. In terms of quality, it's kind of disappointing from Nintendo. It doesn't... Again, it's hard to see the Switch 2 logo because of the lighting and stuff. Again, this is now 12:51 we're filming this. We're starting to get bags under our eyes. It's got a place to hold your loose cartridges, which is pretty standard.
Alright, brief intermission, guys.
Yeah, pause.
2 hours later.
We did it, guys.
We did
You can see my OBS. You can see me. Wait, hold on. You can see... Oh, fuck, my hand is so shaky. Oh!
Behind the scenes.
Anyway,
ready?
the screen protector's on, by the way. We put it on. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like how much that rocks. Woo!
Right, are we ready? Do you think it'll be goodies in this one?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Mm.
Oh, I was
unfortunately
right.
not.
However,
It does have inside artwork.
it does have inside artwork. Oh, look, these will. Wave will. But yeah, no, his inside artwork, which is pretty cool. I won't put the cartridge.
No, there's no point.
But yeah.
So as well as the toy guns YouTube that we got Duck Quack Shoot, because it's funny. Okay, if you ever wonder why we bought some of the things we've bought, it was funny. Don't have a knife. We're just using a screwdriver that I have lying around. You have to use a rubber band to hold these ones in place. That's kind of lame. Another. Who cares? You okay? Did it hit you? Oh my god. Get a rubber ducky. Oh my, hold on, we get a rubber ducky. No way. His name's Max.
Max.
Do we have to say this is a toy gun as well? Surely this doesn't look like a gun enough. It's so big. Quack, quack. You've quacked your last quack. This is a toy gun. It's a toy gun.
Toy gun. Well, we're over the age. We got
Mario.
an SD card. It's in a questionable spot though.
Oh, he's got his cock. This is that new micro SD Express that Nintendo says you need. A special edition. We got the Mario one. This was $80, I think, which is quite pricey for an SD card from 256 gigs. But this is, I guess, as close as you can get to an SSD speed on an SD card. If you guys don't know, it's Mario's 40th anniversary this year, so there probably will be a Mario announcement at some point for the Switch 2.
Mario Switch 2.
Or a remaster of a bunch of his games. Probably a Switch 2 Odyssey version. I'm going to keep it in here so we don't lose it. Sorry, Mario. Now, if you remember our tier list we did a while ago,
Fuck's sake.
we did that for Cyberpunk as well. We said we weren't going to get. Oh, sorry, you can't see my face. We said we weren't going to get Cyberpunk. We got it because it's the only third-party game to put the game on disc other than Rune Factory, which isn't in NZ. It's not a game in NZ. They haven't. We've got no physical release of it.
Now, may I say, this and Cyberpunk.
You might want to bring it down. It's quite loud. Yeah.
Sorry. May I just say, this here and Cyberpunk were last-minute decisions.
This wasn't. We thought about this for a month. To be fair.
Yeah.
We talked about the camera on and off. Cyberpunk was. We were literally in the line. We're like, should we add it? Because it was there.
Yeah.
But this wasn't. We debated about this for a month.
Yeah.
Ultimately, we bought it because it's needed for the new Mario Party mode. You could use any camera, but
we need to pre-order that.
yeah, it comes at 24th of July and we'll be fine. We ultimately bought it for one, in case Nintendo does abandon it and they don't make many games around it, which is a possibility we've expected, but this might just become one of those items that spikes in value for no reason. Not that we sell the stuff.
We could have the product on.
Yeah, but the camera quality's trash.
Yeah.
We don't sell the stuff that appears in monthly hauls, but we do like to get good deals on stuff, so we're not paying tons of money. This is way smaller in person. That's what she said.
What the
It's so
fuck?
small. God damn, now I know what it's like to be disappointed as a woman. This is really small though. Like the gun is bigger. Sorry, YouTube. The quack is bigger. We mentioned this in the tier list as well because we thought it was funny to own. This is
Take it away, Will.
This is right after buying the Switch ones, which you would know if you watched the monthly haul. For me. Watch it.
The monthly haul.
Oh, I don't. I'm not your mom. They're coloured.
Brum brum, maybe mum's cow. I did that.
They're a little small. They're a little small for me. It's still a little small for me. My hands aren't massive.
You're really coming at it with like the two small jokes tonight, whatever time it is.
I'm zoned out and just doing this. The camera, it's a little small to comfortably hold in my hand, but that's okay. It's mainly fun, you're playing with old people who don't understand the concept of a controller. That is for someone who's watching this, and she'll know who she is. Our last two pickups from our bag of goodies is the two Zelda games. Do we get bonuses? Place your answer in the comments below.
No.
And you'll find out in the next step. No, I'm just kidding.
Nintendo's too cheap.
We do not, unfortunately, but we do get some cool inside art. Shout out Firefox. You don't get the DLC on the cartridge, which is a bit shit. This is the inside cover art with Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if it's the same as the Switch one inside. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If this came across as a bit chaotic, we are actually really sleep deprived. It's now 1:17. I have to edit this and get it uploaded.
If you like this video, like and subscribe.
The total from this video, which will be in this corner, I think, that will carry over into the June monthly haul. So if you're watching this and if you watch the June monthly haul and then you've watched this after and you're wondering why the June monthly haul started off with, I think $1,800, it's because of this.
Yeah.
But anyway,
this was brought over a few months as well.
When we get a comment, it actually means a lot.
It does.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you for either the Cyberpunk or the Switch 2 review.
Oh my god, they'll see me in a week.
Yeah, they will.
It won't be a month. No, he's putting me back to work.
Yeah, I got it in the mines. She yearns for them. She yearns for the mines.
I yearn for the coffee
Anyway,
beans.
see you in the next one, Willies.
Bye, Willies.